left off earlier. Obviously, I was streaming earlier, but I had to go. Something came up. So I'm continuing on where I left off. I'm just gonna kind of rewind back to before I talked to Kirahi because I wasn't really paying attention because I was getting a phone call. And I want to pay attention. I want to make sure I'm not making any, choices that I'm gonna regret. So. I believe I already talked to the Solarian about... Okay, I haven't sold my stuff yet. Awesome. And again, it's really hot where I am right now, so if you hear my fan in the background, no you don't.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
I don't know if these upgrades will have any effect later on in the other games, but I'm just going to buy them just for, just to be safe. I think the only one I actually will utilize later is the Elkos one, which I did grab that in a previous playthrough. Well, not playthrough, stream. It's hot. My brain is lagging. Leave me alone. It's so hot. Yeah, let's talk to Kirahi. I don't... You know what? I'm not going to say anything, because every time I say something, something happens. So I'm not saying jack. You guys can't make me.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
With all due respect, Ashley, shut up.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it gonna be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, Good luck.
One of us will be fine.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I hope you hold the line. Okay, well, who do I want to take? I feel like I should take Ashley out of pity. I'll take Rex.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Well, shoot. Now I'm kind of wishing I had brought Tally. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. See, Garrus changed his outfit at the base. So he arrived, changed his outfit, and then when we were ready to go, changed his outfit again. Garrus, you cornball. Do we not have... Okay, well, I guess we're going on foot. I guess we're hoofing it.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Gore team. Monovite.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Shouldn't have come out of hiding. Shooting these out of spite. How? I keep selling things. How? How? I just sold a ton. How? I don't understand. Rex, do you have like back reserves of junk hiding in that camel hump of yours? Like, I don't understand where all this weight is coming from. I keep selling. I don't understand. I'm confused.
Something scrambled or targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
Find me some action.
Oh, you want action, Garrus? I mean, I can give you action. You want action? Back on the Normandy, or? Oh, you meant the Geth. Okay.
Hostile spotted.
They're calling SAT strikes. Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Oops. If it moves, it's a target. I'm sorry, Rex.
Contacts, Commander.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna pretend I threw that on purpose.
Fire in the hole!
Perimeter clear.
Can I shoot that? I mean, I can shoot it, but will it blow up? No, it doesn't have an orange rectangle. So I inevitably shot it out of spite.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Caden's getting pounded, guys. He's getting pounded. Okay. Open up my loot map here. Even though I don't need the stuff, I have a problem, as it has been established. I have a loot problem. There's an upgrade kit up here, even though I'm really not using the upgrades, but bet that guy thought he was being real sneaky. Thought he's being sneaky. If I don't move, they can't see me. T-Rex rules. I think that's been I'm pretty sure that's been disproven. Which, why that would ever be a thing in a massive predator? If they don't see me, if I don't move, they can't see me. Like, camouflage? Yeah, sure. Camouflage is tricky, but not if you just don't move. Are you gonna tell me a massive creature such as a T-Rex wouldn't be able to see its prey if it just straight up wasn't moving? Maybe if it was really small, but no. Obviously, the T-Rex's prey was not small. I can't see a T-Rex going after like a rat or something, or the prehistoric equivalent. Oh man. It's not exactly like I know that line was famous in Jurassic Park, but it's not exactly like Jurassic Park itself is based on any sound science. Velociraptors were not that big. They were tiny. You could probably punt one. The dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were actually based off of Utah raptors, I believe. Everybody watching this is like, why is she going off about dinosaurs in Mass Effect? Because I like dinosaurs and I want to. This is my stream. Dinosaurs are cool, chat. They're cool. Pretty sure I got all this stuff, but we're gonna take a quick. It's not like it's imperative that I get through this. I'm not on a timer. I know the music would make you think otherwise, but, you know. It says here that Ashley is a punk. I know how to read. I'm Commander Shepard, and I know how to read. They should make a game like that, where the protagonist, like, is super, like, a super vamp, but they don't know how to read. So it's like they have to have their companions read things for them. Like, they're just like... The way they go about it, though, is, like, really patronizing. Like, what does this say? So it's like they... Funny. And then you don't find out that they can't actually read until the end of the game. Like, no, I can't read. Like, that, like, there's a whole, like... pivotal moment at the end of the game where they... You know... Are like, I can't read. I've been trying to tell you guys this whole time. Like but like they can do everything else. Like they can speak Latin fluently and stuff. It'd be so funny. What? Whatever, we're just gonna move forward. I need to stop looting. I really do. I have a problem. Get rid of that marker. I come across loot. I come across loot. I don't know what my issue is. I was never taught to not hoard. Ooh, hiccups.
Eagle, form up with JS. Hold that line.
I'm on it.
I like that he just basically moonwalked towards me. Stop it. Jeez Louise. Garrus, hold the line. Good job, Garrus. You get a cookie.
Holding ground. Jaeto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
So, Caden is apparently getting pounded, and Jaeto team is close. Okay, good for Caden. Could you imagine if that was actually over comms, like this super serious mission, and then I'm just like cracking jokes? I so would. I so would. If I were Commander Shepard, she'd be like the sassiest Shepard. Open door.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Alenko can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
I hope they're ready for this.
No! There's a method to my madness. I didn't think I was gonna get renegade points for it, though.
Hostile contact!
There's something to happen in the later games. I have to not
So there-
save Kirihee.
Right. The captain said he had lost some men.
So, it made me feel bad though. 'Cause I have to. I feel icky now. It's too late. I'm not going back. In order for me to get the outcome I want, I believe Kirihee has to not be saved. Which is stupid.
All targets down.
All patched up.
All targets down.
Are you sure, Garrus? Are you sure about that? 'Cause the last time you said it, it turned out they weren't all down. Garrus, I love you, but, you know, wait, too soon? Is it too soon to tell Garrus I love him?
Hello? Is someone out there?
This. Oh no.
Heads up!
This choice.
Krogan reinforcements! Janto, hold your ground! We're being flanked!
There's really nothing in here. There has to be. Here we go. That better have been the right thing. I wasn't looking. I need to just stop pushing buttons. I'm gonna get myself in trouble one of these days. Yes, I understand. I have a bunch of stuff. Leave me alone. I only have one life. Let me live it. Okay, do I want to go down the elevator? Let's see. I can't. It's better take me down. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Ew. I want to go back up. I want to go deal with the Solarian guy that was down there. Ugh. I'm so tempted. Because if I can only affect Kirihee and not screw the entire team over. I'm sorry. Okay. I might have already done it at this point. I don't think I have, though. Keep on trucking.
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return!
I can't manually save. It's so stupid. Why? Out here making me do things I don't wanna. See if I can manually save. It wouldn't have to take me back this far. I know the game assumes you're not going to, that you're just gonna keep on trucking, but I'm not that kind of a player, you know? Like I like a curated experience. I mean, I have played Baldur's Gate 3 before without, you know, quick save and running, but plenty of games where I've done that. When I'm going for a very specific outcome. It's weird that it didn't quick save after Garrus did the turret thing. That's the thing that confuses me. Still can't save. Awesome.
Agor, form up with Jaeto. Hold that line.
We are still jammed. Why?
Holding ground. Jaeto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
I thought it was on this walkway. Am I wrong? I must be wrong. Cool. Yeah! Save. Okay, we'll keep on going. Okay, so it's up here. It has to be. Yep, okay. Security console. Gear Bear.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, give me my Paragon points. Did I feel bad for the NPCs? Yes, I did. Did I go all the way back? Yes, I did. I don't want Renegade points. I mean, I'm probably going to get Renegade points eventually. But, you know, because I am going to make a decision that, well, the game will probably deem as not good. There's a method. There's a method to my madness, I swear. Solarians. Yeah, they went cray-cray. It's like Rex shoots that before me and I go flying. I would laugh. I wouldn't even be mad about it. I'd think it was funny. That goes back out there. Do they all go back outside? Yeah. Why do you need so many doors? Three different bay doors to go outside. Fancy rich people.
Hello? Is someone out there?
No. No one is here. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
I'm okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and good and great. Oh. Okay. Wow.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you sure about that?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Well, here comes some XP.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
You know, I could have just left him because I'm at full Paragon. Oh, man. That was, you know, they weren't going to have much of a life anyway. Poor guys. I think a health bar just clipped through the door. That was interesting. Yes, I understand. I understand. You don't want me having any more junk, but I'm gonna pick up junk anyway because I have a problem. Now leave me alone. You have too much stuff, Shepard. There's no such thing. Garrus, hold these 5 guns I just found. Are they trying to shoot us through the wall? Seriously? That's... okay. That was certainly interesting. I don't know how far they thought they were gonna get with that, but, you know. E for effort, I guess. I think it's elevator time now. Wait, where does this go? Back outside? Knock knock. That's just cells. Okay, cool.
Well,
Hey,
you're
man.
not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah!
There's nothing left of them.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state they are in.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Yes, Commander.
I am only what it wants me to be. We are nothing before them.
It is emptiness.
It never sleeps.
Okay, well, if they don't want to leave, they can do what they want. Okay, now we're gonna go up the elevator. Why can I not save? There we go.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
You know, it's impressive that you're talking even after you're already dead. Boop. Yes, I understand. I just want the XP. That's what it was the whole time, guys. I just wanted XP for looting. It totally wasn't just so I can carry around a bunch of useless junk for no reason. I don't think this. Yeah, no. See, I don't think it goes anywhere, but I wanted to still check just in case it veered off.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You
I think she
enjoyed
comes
that,
back.
Commander.
I think she comes back in later games. I'm not sure if that's the one, but I'm pretty sure she comes back. Either that or she comes back later on during this mission. I don't remember. No! Reduce Omni Gel. Is that it? That's it. You enjoyed that, Commander. Just a little bit. Get out of here! Run! Save yourself. Wow, a door that leads to another door that leads to another door. Garrus, tell me I'm pretty.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Here we go. At this point, I'm just
Commander,
saving
look
just
over
in
here.
case.
It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
You know, just in case my game crashes or something. I don't think it will, but I don't want the chance of something happening, you know, and then me losing all that
The
progress.
Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we do ours.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Here we go.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Fun fact, the same guy that does the voice for this also voices Mirak in Skyrim.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them, the legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
All right. Wait, is there anything down here? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay, cool. Better safe than sorry. As always.
Hostile contact!
Then open the door, Garrus. Go get him.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
Mass Effect isn't that smart. It's not that smart. I keep having to remind myself it's not that smart of a game. They're not going to hide things around a corner like that. Not that smart. I have to adjust my expectations.
Lost shields!
Good job. You guys got him?
I think we're good, Shepard.
Are you sure? Gotta think before you say things, Garrus. Okay, so it's basically a one-way trip. Can't believe I'm already almost done with Mass Effect. Well, the first one, Mass Effect 1. Technically, I'm still right, because Mass Effect 1 isn't called Mass Effect 1. It's called Mass Effect. Garrison Row. I love you. Stop it! Here's, I gave you a sniper rifle. Why are you using an assault rifle? How'd Leroy Jenkinsing towards me work out for you, buddy? Did it work? Are you proud of yourself? All that did was make you die faster. Hello. This game is so mean to me. Fight.
Look out! They followed us up!
Well, then get him. I understand. Give me that XP.
Good work on that gun, Commander. We're beginning our assault on the other one.
Thanks for the pat on the head, Caden. You have lifted my self-esteem to new heights. You do realize those are the bad guys, right, Chex?
That's the gun. We need to clear those Geth and get the charges set. The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Well, Ashley, it's been nice knowing you. Is what I would say if it was actually nice knowing you. Where exactly was that sniper at? Die, you oversized potato.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Is what I would have done if I was actually sad about Ashley. It is sad, like, it is, but I'm not attached to Ashley. She's a racist, so it's like, I don't feel as bad as I would have had she not been a racist. It's like, Ashley, all you needed to do was have like not
Commander,
be a
you need to
racist.
move fast. We can't hold these things off much longer.
Okay,
Watch
I'm
the
coming.
corners. Suppressing fire.
Going as fast as my little legs will carry me. My little leggies.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
That was quick. Garrus, no! Die, Silver Surfer. Shepard's like, where's my hoverboard? Made your family proud, Ashley.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Aww.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I'm sorry, Caden. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know. And I am grateful. But Ash died because of me. Because of us.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I'll go talk to Caden first.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I bet you would.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirahi will be missed, but many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I want to talk to Ashley. Oh, wait.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Really?
What for, Garrus?
He has nothing new to say.
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I'll also reapply. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me...
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I'm assuming Tali's not going to have anything to say either, but I'm still going to check. It's weird. You'd think everybody would have something to say about Ashley.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Really?
I should go.
See you later.
Well, I got one more person to talk to.
Captain Kira, he was a great man.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Alrighty, I am going to end the stream here. I'm going to have the end be its own stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to leave me a follow. It helps me out. And I'll see you Starside, babies. Bye-bye.